All right, hey guys, hope you guys all had good days. Here is tomorrow's workout. So, big emphasis today is going to be on the shoulders, really focusing on making sure those shoulders are warmed up before we do get started with these max sets of stretch press. So, spend a little bit extra time warming up those shoulders, loosening up, get a little bit more range of motion through them, whether the pass-throughs, dynamic range of motion type things, or you're just doing arm circles. Anything like that really benefits during these max rep presses. So, strength for today is going to be 4 max set presses, whether that's a shoulder press, a push jerk, anything from that shoulders to overhead position. It is really dictated, I should say, by what kind of equipment you do have at home. So, 4 sets, max reps on each side, shoulders to overhead. You can either do a shoulder press, probably the most difficult one, just straight up. You can do a push press or a push jerk. Big emphasis is going to be on shoulder in line with that hip. So don't let yourself get that shoulder behind that hip. Also make sure on these dips, we do keep those hips underneath us. We don't get that butt going back. We want to make sure hips stay underneath us for this so we can load up to get that weight overhead. So 4 rounds with that today. After that, you're going to go into a 3-minute window, a 3-minute AMRAP of 10 single arm clean jerks on your right side, 10 single arm clean jerks on your left side. Then you're going to do 10 push-ups and 20 hollow rocks. So on this single arm clean and jerk from the ground, we're just going to touch the ground, coming up to that shoulder, and then driving out overhead. Make sure in that set position, you have the shoulders back, so you're not just slouched over, shoulders are back, ready to jump those hips through, up to the shoulder, and then drive this out overhead. Switching arms. All right, next up you have the push-ups, 10 push-ups. Make sure the shoulders, hips, and ankles are all in one line. Full extension at the top, we're coming down, touching our chest, and then full extension again. So if that is not obtainable, make sure that you pull out a chair, a bench, a box, anything like that. Just get yourself a little bit elevated. From there, we go into a hollow rock, 20 of those. Focusing on keeping that lower back in contact with the ground. So starting off, feet are just pointed away from me, hands fully extended. Then we are rocking. If your lower back comes off the ground, just bring one leg in, hands in, and then feet in if that lower back is still not in contact. All right. So again, 3 minutes to get through as many reps as possible. If you get through one round, just head right back up to the top with clean jerks. You're going to do that 4 rounds, picking up where you left off. All right. Another good one today, a good little sprint. Make sure you guys do warm up those shoulders. Make sure you spike that heart rate a little bit, but have some fun.